Alrighty, guys, welcome back to hour number 2 of DiceNDerps Emberfall, episode number 4. I think we figured it out, and by we, I mean Mondo.
Bacon, you're a terrible lip reader. I was trying to say that they're off-brand.
Oh, I mean, I didn't get it.
Not Oreos, off-brand.
Off-brand, yeah.
He was just going nom nom.
He wasn't actually saying anything. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying off. I was screaming at Eston. I was yelling.
I can't hear you.
Whoa, buddy, keep it PG.
You see the thickness? Alright, so whose turn is it?
Okay, alright, so the plan is you're going to have Angelo Michelson. You've convinced him that he should fight Derek and perhaps allow himself to be eaten to defeat Derek, and that you guys have his back. And so he is at the door. He's ready to. He's like, I'm gonna go. He's like, you guys are very brave, and I hope that angry man isn't angry that this has happened, and so I'm just gonna run straight for the doors, and you guys have my back, right?
Yep.
And I say, see you in Valhalla, and I just open the door.
All right, let's open the doors. You open the doors open, and the doors. I said the doors open.
Doors are.
There we go.
They're kind of stuck. Okay,
there we go. All right, so you swing the doors open, and he charges right past the skeletons that are kind of over that way. And he runs to this door here, and he starts like banging on it. And he's just like, "Damn you, Derek! Damn you! Your time of beastness is at an end." And that's going to be his turn, and we'll be at the top of the order. That was the surprise round, and the skeletons were surprised by that.
Surprise!
Fee.
I keep forgetting her name. Her name is Hannah.
Hannah.
Yeah, I said like
Pineapple.
1,000 times, but I can't remember. So, anyways, I'll just tell her to like hide here, and she'll be safe. And I'll just move right up here, and then I'll just wait.
Okay. All right. She follows you.
No.
Dude, she's like when you get a bot in CS:GO and you're like, stay here, and then
Yeah,
just
they
fucking
never
continue
listen.
following you. Yeah, they just never listen.
She looks at you and she says, "Pineapple."
Just point like is this a table in the center, or what is this, an altar?
Yeah, but she can get under it. Yeah.
Yeah, I point at it. And I'm like, under there.
Okay. All right. She does. She goes under the
Sarcophagus? Or is it a table?
No, it's like a table.
Okay.
Okay. Varys.
Yes.
What do you want
I know. I guess I'm gonna jump out here.
Okay.
This is a bad idea. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna take a. Okay. How exactly do I use the key points? Do I get another quarterstaff attack, or I forget what what's the flurry of blows?
I'll show you. I'll put it in chat. I got you.
Yeah, you can
There it is.
take 2 unarmed strikes on your bonus action, as opposed
Alright,
to the one.
so
So you can use your
okay.
quarterstaff and then 2 punches, or kicks, or headbutts, however
Gotcha.
you want to use your.
All right, I come flying out of the chapel with my quarterstaff
Okay.
and thwap him on the head
All right. Yeah.
with a furious thwap.
Flap.
Okay. Yeah, the thwap misses.
And it goes into the dirt, and I use that to propel myself with both my feet and do a double kick.
Okay.
Well, bam.
Oh,
Crit. And
you crit with that first double kick. What does that look like?
I did both the feet at the same time. I don't know why my left foot just got him right. I don't know, in it,
little
like
bit harder.
right in the jaw area, where it's
Yeah.
their weakness, and the other one's just in the sternum area. Kind of drop kick him. So I'll do
Okay.
that. Roll that damage as well.
Yeah, so that happens, and that does him in. So what does that look?
Narratively, can I drop to the ground like a drop kick and then stand up without going prone?
Yeah, when I give you guys the opportunity to explain like what your what a crit looks like or what a kill looks like, go nuts.
Okay.
Like you can even do something ridiculous and it's not necessarily impact on like your next turn. So yeah, you can say you went
like
prone.
a Mortal Kombat like fatality.
Yeah, I just kind of just drop kicked him.
Get dramatic about it.
Yeah, I'll get dramatic more as I level up. I'm level 2. Yeah, I gotta pace myself.
Okay, is that going to be your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else, but I'll take the dodge action if you'll let me.
No, but you can. I mean, you've still got movement left.
Oh, that's true. I could.
If you wanted to move more.
I could, duck back inside the building. Say about right here.
That's smart.
Okay.
So
So
do some damage. Pop out.
my question is, so you guys made me delete.
As I walk out, did you guys see that?
No, the door was closed, bro.
You guys made me
God,
delete the 0.15 that I had. So my dex is 15, so I technically go before the skeletons.
Okay. All right. So you erased your. Why'd you do that, man?
Because y'all made fun of me last time. You guys were like 14.15. Like, what's that for?
We didn't make fun of you.
No, yeah, you should leave that in there. Yeah. All right. Let me reorder this here.
Because we ask questions.
Where did the
Damn.
fractions come from again?
It's your dex score, so that like
right.
yeah. So if there's a tie, like
Right.
ties can be broken. Well, these guys rolled the same. The skeleton groups rolled the same dex. All right, Umber.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and attack this one here.
Okay.
So I'll use
As you run past me, I give him a pat on the back.
quarterstaff first.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 damage, and then unarmed for 3.
Yeah, that hits him. That seems to have done him in. What does that look like?
I just
Again.
like my hand goes like through what's left of his rib cage and like back through, and like I split his spine in half,
Okay.
and then he kind of crumbles, and then I'm gonna move back in.
Okay. All right. So these other skeletons, they're attracted by the carnage and such, and they all just unload on poor Angelo Michelson with their short bows.
Oh god.
See, like Operation Meat Shield.
Operation Pincushion. Let's go.
He's bait.
I love it.
All right. That first one hits him for 5 points of damage.
Where's Jamie when you need him?
Oh! That second one misses him. He's like, "Ha! Come out, Derek!" That other one misses him. That one hits him. Yeah, so he gets hit with. He's got a couple of arrows sticking out of. Ooh, nice, 8 points of damage. He's got a couple of arrows sticking out of his back, and he's still banging on the door. And the skeletons, they just kind of like come up here, and they're just like, they seem to just be waiting for stuff to happen. Oh, it's Derek's turn. Okay, he is going to try to force that door open.
Derek.
Say that sentence for me one more time. Derek,
The Derek's going to try and force the door open.
force the door open, guys. He's locked. Derek's locked in there.
Hold the door.
We're like, hey, let's get him out of there.
I gotta go
Yeah,
in there.
we're gonna
That's where
kill
the
him.
symbol is. That's where the symbol is. We go in.
We're XP fiends.
That's where the sarcasm box is.
Also, if they're sacrificing stuff to a monster, maybe we should get rid of that. Just saying.
Yeah.
By sacrificing someone to
5
the
pigs,
monster.
bro. 5
He's
pigs.
a monster himself.
Hey, fair
He
enough.
didn't tell anybody.
He's an enabler.
like a pet. Yeah. See.
Okay,
Fair.
he is
I mean,
still.
that's fair. That's fair.
He is still just banging on the door with his mace. He's just like slamming on the door. The doors to the vault are made out of stone, and he's just like slamming on it. There are chips flying everywhere, and he's like, "Your reign of evilness is at an end, Derek."
Just open it.
There
Yeah, I'm trying. I did not roll well. Anthony.
Okay. Can I throw more than one dart with one action?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
One
you
dart,
can
one
throw
action.
one dart.
Okay.
However, I mean, you can throw a dart. Wait, hang on. Let me, Monk. I think you can throw. You might be able to throw a dart and like run up on somebody and punch him a couple of times or something if you wanted to. If you use a key.
So the flurry of blows says immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend one key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So I guess the attack action doesn't tell you if you need to be. It needs to be melee or.
Yeah, I would have said melee. So yeah, so you can throw a dart and follow behind it and like punch someone. I think I did that in that Jaeger game we played with Castle. I think I did stuff like that.
Gotcha. Let's see here. I'm just gonna like take like a little half. Whoops! Why isn't that moved? There we go. Just like a little half step out the door.
Mhm.
Technically not even in that full space, just in the doorway still here.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna throw a dart. Whoops. Throw a dart at the one to my left there. This guy here.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, he gets hit with a dart.
It's for 7 piercing damage.
Man, you hit him pretty hard with that dart. He stunned him. He's just like, the fuck kind of dart is this? If he could speak, he would have said that. He is still up.
And then I'm just gonna step back in and close the door.
Okay. Are you gonna close the door or are you just gonna leave him?
Yeah, the door is like, it's like cracked, like we can see what they're doing, but it's
Okay,
like,
all right.
not immediately for them to like jump in.
Okay. Oh, I had Angelo Michelson go out of turn. That's okay. He went on Derek's turn. All right, Fee.
I'm just gonna wait, I guess. I don't really wanna. I guess I could like.
You do what I did, jump out,
Attack.
shoot your bow, and jump back in.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm just gonna stand on you, Varys. Sorry. This one that's still alive in my vision. There that I see in my cone. I'm gonna attack him with.
Sure.
Oh, is it a sneak attack or is it like?
No.
Nope.
No, it's just gonna be a regular.
You're occupying my space.
Boom, we're rolling.
Yeah, but that does hit him.
And because she's a halfling.
That seems to have taken him out. That and the dart. What does it look like when this guy bites it?
He just crumbles. It's just a skeleton.
That happens. He crumples like a skeleton.
So what does this arrow like come like shooting out from underneath my legs? Like what is that?
She's like,
What the fuck?
she, like, comes up.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Varys.
All right, let's see. Let's move in space, right? So 5, 15. I am going to run around this corner here. Actually, I'm going to have to go completely around him, aren't I? All right, so space here, here, here. I can make this move, right?
But where are you trying to
I can
go?
move.
I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see
That's 30.
Where are you
30
trying to go?
movement speed.
it. Yeah, you have
Hold
more
on.
than 30. You have more
Right
than
here. Yeah, and I can go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can actually
easy.
go completely around him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use that to get the cover around, and then I'm gonna whack him with the
Mhm.
staff.
Sure.
30. Whack.
Whack or thwap. Maybe I should
Yeah,
have a
that-
whack and not a thwap.
That misses him.
So got one more key.
Oh gosh! And I'm gonna take my left leg and go for that jaw.
Okay. Oh yeah, you crit on the jaw with the left leg.
That's
What
the
kind of
weak. I
damage
mean,
is
that's
that?
their weak point, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. 9.
Okay, so what does that all look like? Because he also winds up losing his
We are destroying
his
these.
undead.
this is going to be. Well, I guess I missed with my staff. I'm kind of. Once again, I use it for leverage, and then kind of do a half moon. Like above, bam, right on top of him, and grabbing his jaw with the heel of my foot and ripping it off.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. You now have like a jaw like on your like foot like a spur.
Right.
You have any more movement you want to use or anything, or good? You good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, Umber.
All right. I'm gonna. What is this? 15. I will take my attack actions on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
15. I think that hits.
That hits him. Yep.
For 3.
Yeah, he takes 3 points of damage. He's not happy with you.
Punch him. 5.
Yeah. What's it look like when you drop that guy?
It's similar to like what happened when Fee shot the arrow. Like I just kind of like punch him and then he just crumbles. Like I punch maybe like just hit him where his collarbones would be, or like right where his collarbone would be, and then like he just slowly topples over, like his legs give out and then the bones.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to think. The skeletons are gonna. What I do? I think I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna save my last key point, knowing that Derek might be busting out of that door.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, what he did was attack with his normal attack. Since he used a monk weapon, he could do his unarmed attack.
Mm-hmm.
Then, can you still use a key point after that for another bonus action, or do you have to use your key point before that first bonus action of the unarmed?
Good question.
Yeah. All right. So your bonus, as a bonus action, you can either do one unarmed strike,
Right.
or you can use that key point to do flurry of blows.
Right. Or
Right, which will let you just do the 2.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you step back inside. All right. This skeleton is like, he's just like, the fuck just happened here, and he's gonna come over here, and he's gonna shoot at you. His at Umber with his
Ah, shit.
You didn't close the door.
I didn't.
You idiot. I'm behind my closed door. I'm like, you idiot.
I believe he misses.
He misses, yeah.
Yeah.
Flies into the other end of the hall.
The arrow goes flying. It bounces off the, almost hits him. She goes, pineapple.
I think the way that I envisioned it was it actually hit the door that Anthony was hiding behind, much like it's kind of like the scene in Friends
comes through right by my
when
eyes.
Joey is like doing the thing and he's drilling a hole through the wall. Matthew Perry's character's like sleeping. The drill goes like right now. That's what I thought of when it happened.
I like it. I like it.
It's not canon, but that's what I thought of. Just so
I like it.
Okay. Outside, the door opens. It's not because like
He's scared.
Angelo is like banging on it. It just opens, and something reaches out and grabs him.
At least we didn't open the door.
I know.
Claws.
That misses, right?
Oh no, it hits him.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets something grabs him and then yoinks him like inside, and the door closes. And he lets out like a little yoink.
Well, at least, maybe he'll be full by the time we get to him.
Yeah. Maybe he'll take a.
I don't know. We
Siesta.
got two
A
little ones
siesta
with
after
us.
his lunch.
Probably wants a late night snack.
You dare is what you heard like as as the door like closed. Dude, how you doing in there? Okay. All right, so that's gonna bring us back to Anthony. So that just happened.
Yeah. So I once again take a little peek, see out the window, and I see, oh, there's only one left. And then I.
What's up, Anthony? It's good to see you, man.
And then I just run up to him and hit him with my quarterstaff. And I miss terribly. The key on my character sheet says 0. I don't remember
You
if
didn't
I
use
reset.
them.
I don't remember if I reset that or not after our rest. Okay.
You never used them.
Never used them.
Yeah, because you convinced me to use mine, and then I didn't need it, and you were like, "Way to waste a key point," and I was the only one who used one.
All right, so I will use the one to do 2 unarmed strikes. Miss, 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 miss.
Yeah.
I'm just out here like swinging, missing.
But it probably looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. I apologize for being distracted. I'm getting stuff ready for my daughter. She's coming to pick stuff up from me.
That's all right.
All right. Okay, yeah, so you miss him, and you miss him, and you miss him again.
How many misses?
From inside... Oh, are you going to use some more movement? Or...
Movement? I don't think so. Because then I would probably get hit, right? Or...
Yeah, he would definitely get an opportunity attack on it.
No, I'm ashamed and you know, kind of feeling embarrassed a little bit, but I'm going to stand my ground and just kind of stare at him.
Okay. He stares back at his empty... He's just staring at you. It's awkward. It's an awkward moment. Inside the vault, you hear Derek yelling stuff like, Angelo is yelling things like, Derek, your reign of feeding is at an end. And it sounds like he's swinging something. And he's like, get your boys off me.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and he hits something.
Something's happening.
He only does damage once, though.
Right.
But okay, yeah, so that happens inside of them.
Oh, cool.
And it is now Fee's turn.
Doing a little bit of work in there.
So are all the skeletons outside dead?
Is that the one in front of me?
Okay, so I'll just kill that then.
Oh.
I can do that.
Apparently another one that's coming from somewhere. Another one. Shit.
That hits him. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that hits him.
Heck
For
yeah.
9 points of piercing damage. What does it look like when you drop that guy? Remember, he was just kind of staring at Anthony like that.
His body rattles and poofs into dust, except for the head, which lands at Anthony's feet.
Okay.
The ears.
I kind of just kick it like a dodgeball. Not a dodgeball, kickball. Kickball.
Okay, Varys. Sports ball.
Sports ball.
I kick it like one of those balls that you kick with your feet.
A soccer
Alright,
ball?
so-
Or...
Kickball.
Which one of these doors were kind of open?
This one.
Yeah,
we don't,
one of
it's
the-
being
to the right.
closed. We don't know if we can still open it or not. But is that one?
I'm going to charge that door and lower my shoulder into it and try and break it down.
Don't break your
Okay,
shoulder.
absolutely.
Absolutely he breaks it down, or absolutely he can try to break it down?
Oh, absolutely, he can try to break it down.
Okay.
Strength.
Go ahead. Yeah, give me a strength check.
Straight strength, not okay.
if you have athletics to help that out, you can absolutely do that.
Let's see. I do.
Okay, yeah. So you rolled an 11 on that athletics check. It's enough to push the door open a couple of inches. So I mean that's cool. The door opens a couple of inches, and you do see a little bit of stuff happening in there, and you hear Angelo shouting "No, help me!" or whatever,
Can you push it open any further, Paris?
I would let you use a bonus action to finish opening this.
I don't know if I want to.
Nif the master negotiator here.
Do you have anything to throw? You don't have any darts or anything, do you?
Well, he used his action to open the door.
All
Yeah.
right, you can't do that. Yeah.
Open it, dude. Do it.
Yeah, might as well, because
Hey.
then Umber can make a move and attack.
I'm going to kick it open. Completely open with my bonus action.
Okay, yeah, it's heavy, but it completely opens.
That took me 25 feet to get there.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna move some?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to just stand here.
There are 2 other skeletons that you can see in that room. They look like they're gonna have a good time, like beating up on Angelo Michelson. One of them is wielding a short sword like the others. This other one has a morning star. This guy here, he's got a morning star. He's like, yeah, I got a morning star.
Just move this side.
I'm gonna move this way. Cool.
And then that'll be it.
Okay, Umber.
All right,
Chaos is happening to the north.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, you see the same thing. These guys look like they really don't like being bothered. Oh, and there are 3 sarcophaguses in there.
yeah,
With the symbol, I can already see the symbol from here.
yeah. Shit. I think I'll move. Can I move this? Shit. So if I move like this over to. Can I move here without attack of opportunity?
No, you would get an attack of opportunity from.
Okay. So I'll stand here then.
Here, yeah.
Or actually, I'll move all the way in if I can. Here.
Move these things here.
Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll move all the way in. That way, if any of my teammates want to join me, they can. And
we'll see how you.
I close the door.
yeah, walk me in the tomb. Nah, I'm scared because they laughed at that. Shit. I will.
You're the lowest health, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to. I don't think I can kill Derek in one hit, so I'm going to hit the skeleton with the quarterstaff.
Real quick, does anybody have potions left? Kayla just used hers. Are we all out of potions?
For 7.
I'm gone.
Yeah, that hits him for 7 points of damage.
Doesn't kill him in one hit, bro.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Wait, that actually hits him for 10 points of damage. He is vulnerable to blood. Yeah. So he seems really mad.
Okay, so then I will unarmed strike him.
Yeah.
That should do him. In.
The jaw.
Yeah, he takes.
The jaw.
Yeah, punch him. I uppercut his jaw.
He takes another 5 points of damage. Uppercut to the jaw.
Doesn't kill him?
No, in fact, he just kind of stares at you. Like his head spins around once, and then he's just like looking at you.
Mistakes were made. Fuck. Okay. I have my turn.
Hit them in the jaw and you still survive.
Okay, Derek.
Close to the crit.
This guy here. This is what Derek looks like. That's my boy Derek.
Is that an arm or a foot?
I think it's an arm. It could be no. It looks like an arm. Yeah.
Could be an arm. Yeah.
I need my feet and my hands.
He's like, oh. You have brought me food. Thank you.
It's like you already got a little chunk of food there.
I'm scared.
And he's gonna turn around and he's gonna slash at you with his claws.
No,
he misses.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold still, Burning Man. You hippie. And that's going to be his turn, and it will be Anthony. Oh, I didn't reset that. There we go. It is Anthony's turn though.
Okay. It's my turn? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I am going to run up here, kind of like underneath Angelo. Is Angelo being restrained or held by the skeleton, or like what's going on? What's it look like?
No, the skeleton's just trying to stab him.
Just trying to stab him. So Angelo's still like able to swing his mace and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So I run through the door and like kind of underneath Angelo's legs. It's about right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I will hit the skeleton that's trying to stab him.
Go for it. That hits him.
Nice.
Wait, who'd you hit? The skeleton?
The skeleton, this
Nice.
one next to him. Yeah. Hit him for 8 plus whatever his weakness. is.
Yep.
And then I am going to use my other key. Actually, no, I will not yet. I will not yet. I will not do that yet. I will just go ahead and follow up with my normal unarmed strike.
Nice. Oh, good job.
For 5 or plus whatever.
What does it look like when you
basically, like,
drop that man?
So I basically like run through the door, like I'm sprinting. You know, the
Mm-hmm.
other two are focused on Umber, so I sprint through the door and I like slide on my knees underneath Angelo's and underneath Angelo's legs. And as I'm coming out the other side, then I swing with my quarterstaff and hit the skeleton in his knee, and like his kneecap like just shatters and his whole leg falls off. And so it's kind of just like, and then as he does that, I do one of these kind of jumping side karate chops to his jaw, because that's the weak point.
Awesome possum.
Yeah. And again, his head just kind of spins off and hits the wall.
Hits the wall.
Yep. And he drops.
All right, he is dead. Angelo tries to give you a high five. He reaches down to...
And that's his action.
And then
That's
he swings and he tries to hit Derek with his mace, and he does.
nice.
Yeah, go, Angelo. That was an excellent plan, Fee.
Yeah, I totally had a plan. Didn't just want to
Yeah,
pick
plan.
who wanted to get
We
them
totally knew he was going to roll me.
Well, I just mean, I originally had no intention. He was too crazy and scared. You did, you did awesome.
Yeah, the persuasion was the money.
Yeah, and we're back at the top of the order, and it will be Fee's turn.
Can I hit Derek from where I am?
Yeah, if you can see him on the screen there, absolutely.
And it'll be a sneak attack. So totally, it's not aware of me, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, but that misses though.
All right. Then I'll just.
But he didn't see it coming either.
No, he didn't.
Not.
Where is this arrow coming from? Who's shooting arrows? Okay, and it will now be Varys's turn. And actually, if you guys can give me just like 5 seconds, I'm just going to mute for a minute. My daughter is here to pick stuff up.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's your turn, bro.
We've commandeered the stream and
Yeah.
typed in the cheat code of God mode. We cannot die, and we hit everything.
Yeah, everyone's
All the hits are crits.
flame on.
Only if you use
So like,
You can
how's
go
it?
ahead and do
I look to Varys.
I'm away for the DM.
How's it hanging?
Yeah, like our characters just kind of do, like
Yeah.
just take.
I charge it. I'm like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Dude, it's been crazy in here. It smells like shit though.
yeah.
I have returned.
Oh God, he's awake.
Varys.
And I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff and go for him.
Yeah, he smells like really bad, and he's all rotting and stuff, and he's just like, "Come at me, bro."
I'm gonna whack that arm out of his hands.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so there we go. 15.
Yeah, that hits him. The arm goes flying. It lands right behind Anthony. And he takes how much damage from that? 8 points of bludgeoning damage. He is not a happy camper.
All right, and then I'm going to use my flurry of blows.
Okay?
After hitting him, I'm going to kick the one to the skeleton to the right.
Sure.
Oof.
Yeah, that hits him.
Nice.
What does
Dude,
that look
just
like when he's
right
dead?
in the fucking jaw again.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight like the
That's
jaw
gonna just
like goes
kind of whack
straight
him,
back.
and then just like a quick, I guess, to his jaw. Not with not a karate chop, is with a freaking leg.
Oh,
Okay.
Anyways,
Split chop.
And then with the other unarmed strike, I'm going to judo chop him.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, he's judo chopped for 6 points
Right in
of
the neck.
damage. Yeah. All right. So like Derek is like he's this like meat man, like as you described, of like, and just like so. I mean, like you've got like all this like rotten flesh and goop on your hand now. But what does it look like when that seems to do the trick?
Oh, he just.
Oh, nice. Heck
I
yeah,
know.
dude.
Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, no, I totally like come in, I burst in, whack him with the staff, kick the dude's jaw off, and then I just hit him right in the neck, and he just goes limp, and you have a look of shock on my face that was it. I was expecting more, but yeah. He falls to the ground limp.
We're all kind of in shock. We're all kind of in shock. I walk over and I like lift up the hand, like his hand, by one of his fingers, and just like let it drop.
Okay, his hand, not the one he was nomming on, right?
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah.
No, like his body. Yeah, to make sure he's actually dead. It just drops.
He appears to be dead again. Angelo, he looks a little stunned and freaked out as well, and he kind of like spins around like 3 times, like a dog, and then just drops to the ground.
Like, are you okay, man?
He doesn't answer you. His tummy's moving.
Tummy's moving. Jesus.
Oh no. Xenomorph.
Fucking aliens, dude.
Xenomorph.
Yeah,
Men in
no.
Black. It's like Men in Black with the little guy.
Umber, do you have something that we can start a fire, burn this meat thing? We were gonna burn the body, right? That was the plan.
Meat monster. Oh, the meat monster.
Oh, you want me to burn? Oh, I thought you meant.
It's gonna smell. No, not.
I
don't know what
Just take him out of
his
here.
problem.
Let's not do it in here. Let's not burn him in here. I gotta.
Okay.
How about you carry him out, and then we can burn him out there.
Let's just help me pull him out, and we'll get him outside the door, and I'll try and light him on fire.
We have stuff to start a fire, yeah, technically.
Yeah, I'll use.
But what about this Angelo? What is going on with him?
We'll deal with him in a second.
Well, Tommy moving like
so like I start to just like push, like I clearly can't do anything, but I'm just like up against Derek's like body, just like trying to push. With all
You can reach down and grab a leg and start to help pull it out the door.
Fee, what did you say?
I said Tommy moving like how?
Oh, just like he's breathing.
Okay. So
Yeah, you can tell he's still alive because his tummy's moving. Yeah, he's just breathing.
I jumped to like. I don't know why I thought like
I totally
the creature was crawling around inside.
Something was in him.
Surprise!
No.
Yeah.
Like my goodness, not yet. At least 3rd level.
Right. All right, so we're trying to push this Derek monster outside.
Yeah, you get him outside fairly easy. He's pretty dead and stuff.
Mondo, your camera froze. So I'm gonna try and catch him on fire though. And
light him on fire.
I guess I'll use produce flame.
I have
Or we could
oil.
just like start a fire. Like,
Yeah, you might want to.
I have oil in my burglar's pack. I have 2 flasks of it.
So I guess I'll wait for
that'll-
somebody to pour the oil on him, and then I'll
yeah,
just
douse
produce
him
flame.
with
Anyone
Just
got any
crackle
barbecue
it.
sauce?
Both.
Yeah.
Ew,
We start calling you Derek.
Yeah.
Pour it on him.
Yeah, so he's got oil on him.
Okay, and then I send out a little ball of fire on him. Do you want me to roll it?
Okay.
And
No,
he
you don't need to
explodes
roll
and we all die. Damn it. He was explosive.
Yeah, he starts burning, like is burning away and stuff. It's pretty gross. It smells bad. Hannah walks over to the door and she's she looks and she points at the body and she just looks upset and disgusted and she's like, pineapple.
Not
No.
pineapple.
Yeah,
No,
no,
not
not pineapple. That's not no.
No.
And I think. Well, I'll let somebody else go since I just did that. But I'm gonna try. I want to look at this symbol on this grave, or on the coffin box.
That's why I went.
Okay, yeah, so there are 3 sarcophaguses. Each one has a name.
Okay.
One of them, the one with the symbol, is Thildra Bordator. The center is Hala Awerson, and the other one is Groldy Heraldison.
Hala means hello.
Hala.
Hello. Oh, that's good stuff.
And right on the chest of the effigy, like each one of them has an effigy on top. I'll describe them in a moment. But on Thildra's, she appears to be a dwarf. She has intricately braided hair. Like this is the effigy, like the stone effigy on the lid of the sarcophagus. Her arms are crossed and her fingers. She has a cocky grin on her face. Her effigy wears an amulet with a blue stone.
So is there
And
like
that's,
a hole for the blue stone?
No, it's like a no. There's no keyhole or anything.
Oh.
It's just like carved in there. That stone is like set into the, stone set into where the amulet is on her effigy.
Because we have a blue stone.
Yeah. What color is your amulet? Pete?
It just looks like it's gray, I guess.
Yours is grayish.
It's black. It's like
It's
a piece
obsidian.
of obsidian. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Well, this is
stone
a-
doesn't fit.
Different symbol.
Yes, this is a different symbol on this than is on your paper.
It's missing a little piece of it. Maybe this is only one piece of our puzzle. Right?
Or the wizard was mistaken and he knows absolutely. We've come here for no reason.
Or somebody spilled something on my letter and this line is not supposed
Well,
to be here.
Oh God.
The symbol is very close. You can.
It's close.
Okay,
can't
the
judge
other
a
two
wizard too hard of a
effigies.
time.
This one here, Groldy Heraldison, he appears to be some sort of humor. He is the only one, a human, not humor. I don't know where that came from. His eyes are open. He's got a beard. He looks kind of similar to Sheriff Wilson. He's got crushed short swords across his chest. The one in the center appears to be a half-elf holding a rod and an orb with their arms crossed.
We need to wake up Angelo and see if he knows anything about these people. Have you guys ever heard of these Hildra Hordator or Heraldi? I don't know who these people are.
Hala Awerson?
Yeah.
Didn't the wizard mention something about him
Yes, he told
or
us.
her?
Just that it was on her.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
sarcophagus.
Okay, and I think I already rolled to see if I knew the name of Geralda.
Can I investigate
Mhm.
the sarcophagus on the far
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do. I'll help her if I can.
right?
Do we want to open it?
Whoa.
Okay, there's nothing really to tell you much about the sarcophagus, but I mean, you can tell that it has been recently. There's like, there's
what?
chips and like it has been opened recently. There are chips and there's like some dust on the floor and there's like little chips on the side.
Can I
That's
attempt
about
to-
all you can tell. Yeah, absolutely.
What would I
It's
roll
it's
for that?
it's pretty heavy. I mean, if you grow, someone might want to help you, but even if no one did, like eventually you push it open.
Yeah. let's
Which one are you
open this
doing?
bad boy.
Thildra's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the blue gem is it on top of the a part of the lid? Because I
Yes.
wanted to try and poke around with that, either tap it and push it, see if it was a button or something.
You can absolutely do that, sure. It doesn't
I do
appear
that.
to be it doesn't appear to be a button or anything.
How tight? How set is it?
Pull it
Can I
off.
pop it out?
It's pretty set, but yeah, you could pop it out if you.
So we open
I pop
so
it out.
it's-
Thanks.
He just pops it out. He's got it in his hand. He pops it
Yeah, you've got it.
out. Is it heavy? Is it heavy?
No, not really.
It's not too heavy. What
And
does
while
it
you're
feel
doing
like?
that, Fee is like pushing the lid open, while you're just like popping like.
I'm like, I got one of my daggers out and just
Did someone say
Getting
they were
one
going to
of the
help her
edges.
like push
Yeah.
the?
Yeah. I was helping.
Okay,
Kinda
all right.
Over by the corner.
All right.
Pushing the
Um,
corner of it.
So you guys are like pushing this thing open, and like Varys just
Hold
walks
on,
over
Two
and just like
smallest people.
pops the
yeah.
thing out.
I said
Okay,
I'd help too, but
inside.
I don't know.
Okay, inside the sarcophagus is like the remains of like probably this woman. She appears to be a dwarf, bones, wearing rotted, studded leather armor. There's a rusted rapier and 2 rusted throwing hammers at her side. She's got a rotted pouch on her belt. And she's actually wearing an amulet that looks exactly like the one her effigy is wearing, but this blue stone is glowing.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like timid and wary of like looking at this corpse, but I'm just like, check that amulet, check her pockets, see if she has anything on her. But I'm like looking over the edge.
Are we worried about traps or anything?
You weren't.
When Fee says that, we're all, oh, damn. It's like,
a skeleton pops up.
No, she's just staring back at like Anthony.
Okay.
Like as you guys are like looking at it, like, the head just
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
dips to the side and it's like looking right at Anthony.
Is there any way that I can look around the room to see if I notice numbers of the 171117 that I think I heard from the mess that was played to us?
Yeah, there's nothing obvious, but well, give me an investigation check.
Okay. Not so good at investigation, guys.
neither am I.
See, -1
Yeah.
crit with that 19 though.
Yeah, looking around, you see nothing that looks like those numbers.
I mean, I use inspiration.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
You gonna hang on to it?
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be anything.
Okay.
V, check the amulet. Grab the stone.
Okay.
Just grab the.
I'll grab the
Grab it.
amulet.
Yeah, yes,
Snap.
grab the whole thing.
Okay, yeah,
That's what Anthony's yelling at her. Like, not yelling.
yeah. So you've got the amulet. Like I said, that blue stone is glowing brightly.
Does the stone that Varys took out, does that look like it was just for show? Like it's basically just trying to.
Fake. It's a ploy.
Yeah, like it's just a blue stone. Like
Decoy.
the real treasure was what she was wearing. It was just supposed to be the thing that etches. Yeah, just to be a like you said, like the effigy, like just to represent what she looks like.
I think it's to represent. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, it definitely appears to be that way. It appears it's just like someone put a nice blue stone in and set it in the amulet on her effigy to say like, hey, this lady wore an amulet with a blue stone.
Yeah, Varys totally like looks at the stone that he just got, looks at Fee's, looks at his, looks at hers. Kind of like, damn it.
Yeah, hers definitely appears to be cooler.
Does the amulet, the blue stone from the box, respond in any way to the amulet?
Looking at the box, it seems to be glowing fairly bright. Like, brighter than it had been before. Like the glow that was kind of faint. I mean, it was glowing, definitely. But yeah, now it's like it seems to be a lot brighter.
Maybe these two stones are part of one big stone. Maybe we should put them together. Just see if they fit.
Yeah, I know nothing of magic, so my initial
Does
thought was,
anybody
can
have
I
any
just
super glue?
touch the stones together? Does doing that do anything?
Clink, clink, clink.
Clank,
I
clank.
got one.
Not your garbage stone, just the magical
wow.
blue ones.
They do get a little brighter, like as you like put them closer, and then like maybe they make like some sort of like lightsabery kind of noise when they touch. No, they don't.
He changed his mind really quick. No, never mind. That's not
I was like, yeah, that's not canon. That's not canon.
Does I look to Fee and say, Fee, does your amulet act to?
I think mine's just garbage stone, isn't it?
It's a very nice piece of obsidian.
It's
Okay,
not
so-
glowing.
Okay.
No, it is not garbage.
Okay, shit.
I find the top of the sarcophagus and I put the gem back in, and then I take the butt of the dagger and just hit it back in, thinking it's trash. And just be like, whatever, I don't want this anymore.
Okay,
We
you
need to
can
wake
do that.
Angelo up. We need to wake Angelo up and see if he knows anything about.
Oh yeah, he's still his tummy's still moving, but he.
Walk up to Angelo and give him tiny kicks. Kick him awake.
Can should we search the other rooms?
Oh, yeah, let's open the other 2 ones.
Maybe there's another stone here, or
Can I
a
open this
symbol that
middle
we
one
really-
now?
Yeah, you want to open up the center one?
Yeah.
Open up the other sarcophagus.
Can I help?
I don't know if we should grab more.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay,
Great.
opening up the
Great.
second one, the one in the middle. Bones also appear to have been disturbed. His clothes nearly rotted away. He's got a small rotted sack near his belt, and that's pretty much
Yeah,
all
he
he's
does.
got in there.
Yeah, he
He
does.
sure does.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh goodness!
See, now you make. I was gonna say that, like, I hate you. I was gonna search both the other sarcophagus and this box's sacks, but you had to
Sacks.
go there with that,
Call
so
them
now I don't
pouches.
wanna.
We call them pouches.
Can I search
We can
the
call it a
pouch?
pouch. Yeah, he's got a rotted pouch.
That doesn't help. Can I search
It's a little better.
for more treasure? Or search
It's a larger pouch than Thildred. You know, before things kind of devolved, it would have been a sack, but now we'll just call it a large pouch.
Yeah.
Okay, what's in it?
There are 10 sling stones in there.
Garbage.
Whatever, those are weapons.
I don't have a
You
sling.
can
It's
sling
just
them
rocks.
at people. What's in Thildra's pouch?
Oh, in Thildra's pouch, there is a small wooden box.
I opened the box. Is there anything in the box?
Yeah, there appears to be a deck of cards in the box.
Ooh, I like
It definitely seems to be like not a full deck. She wasn't playing with a full deck.
I
Seems like a cut down.
I thumb through this deck of cards and instantly know which cards are missing. I'm that good
Okay.
at deck of cards.
You are. The cards that are missing are the ones that are not currently in the deck.
Correct.
Yes.
I want to open this now.
Third sarcophagus.
Okay.
Open it.
I help.
What's behind door 3?
Inside this guy's sarcophagus, more disturbed bones, studded leather armor rotting away. He has 2 short sword scabbards. One appears to be all rusted and messed up and stuff. The other one is just missing. The scabbard's empty.
No pouch?
Nothing of
No,
value?
he's got no pouch. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna walk out of the room really quick and just
Mhm.
look around to see if anyone's.
Sneaking up on us.
Hannah is out in the she's out in the yard. She's like sitting there and she's like holding one of the skeletons, like skulls, one of the skulls you guys have knocked off, and she's kind of just like poking it in the eye sockets, and but that's all you see outside.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to the door. Try and push it open. Roll for
Yeah, give me an athletics check. Yeah, you know, the stone groans, it slides up fairly easily. There's a name written on the door. It says Sistine.
Okay.
Inside, there are 6 sarcophaguses. I'm opening the door for you right now.
6. Are we? We're just gonna open up every grave.
no,
in the
no,
place.
no.
I'm going to.
This is like a level
Once you
on
s-
Super Mario Maker, dude. which one has the which one's there? I'm gonna after I open it up, I'm over it. I see Varys looking at the graves
Over it.
north, and I'm not gonna try and disrupt every person. I go up and see what he's.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just investigating the graves up here, see if kind of what the guy's name was.
I'm just kind of staring into the
Can I-
flames of smoldering body.
Can I recruit Hannah and just mass loot all 6 of these sarcophaguses?
Yeah, sure.
Is there anything good in them?
No. just bones and bodies.
Okay, I want to open this now.
Okay, well, the grave, Varys, that you're checking out. The tombstone says Derek. Like, and underneath it says, like, he was all right.
He was all right.
Didn't even have a last name.
No, inside the grave, there's just a busted open coffin.
It doesn't say Derek, it says just Derek.
Just Derek, yep.
Just Derek.
Just Derek.
What about the other grave?
The other grave belonged to a Barson.
A what?
Bjarson, Bjarson.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah, and the coffin is like, it looks like it's been opened. Like, the coffin's still in there. It looks like it's been opened, and the body is just kind of like, kind of gross.
Does anybody want to do anything before I do anything?
I'm just lost in the flames, like I feel like this moment has been a progress, but I also feel still completely in the dark about all these symbols, so my character's confused, lost, staring into the flames.
Fee, the door you are at now appears to belong to the Djorn family. Name Djorn, Djorn, is written on the. Yeah, it's written on the thing.
What is
there.
this? Whose is this?
The last name on this one is Honer.
I want to open this one.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Give me an athletics check, or just a strength check if you don't have athletics as a thing.
I do.
Okay, it groans a little.
Can I help her?
Yeah, absolutely. Since you're helping her, we can use that 21 because you would have given her advantage.
He just like reaches over her head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you idiot. You weakling.
And it does open up the it opens up the vault. There are like 6 yeah.
I wanna.
It appears to be kind of dark in there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
While they're, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Is there anything in any of these? Because assuming Varys is just gonna help me.
There are just 6 more sarcophaguses. And give me a second here.
Ruh-oh.
Yeah, ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Hello, mouse.
Shouldn't have never left the railroad.
I have a question for Nif, just as from a character who like break the mold. Does Anthony find some sort of commonplace with Brother Michelson as being like somebody who made a decision which caused people to die?
What? Say that again.
Does Anthony somewhat find himself being like comparing himself to Brother Michelson? Because they both made decisions that caused people to die. You with the miners, and him.
No, I think he more so just thought that like Michelson was unhinged and kind of crazy. But then Anthony was kind of shocked when we persuaded him to fight, and he was like actually more like useful in battle than he made himself out to be. So I think he was more shocked about that. But no, I don't think he feels any connection with him.
Okay, I didn't know like if he was like, yeah, I did kind of the same thing.
No.
Okay.
It's more like I said, lost. Like we found this
other
other stone, but he wasn't able to answer us or give us any questions or anything. What?
So it's dark.
Fee, do me a
dark in
favor
here.
and roll. It just got really in there again. You lit that torch, and like it just like it went back out, and something moves at you and like takes a swing at you. But give me an initiative roll. You too, Varys.
I got a question. I have dark vision, so can I see? Even though or is it still darkening?
You see, it's still dark, and you see a shadow, like one of the shadows, like inside.
And what
Just
you went out?
darts at Fee.
Okay. Let's take our once we see what the initiatives are. Okay, let's take our second break here. We'll leave it on that little cliffhanger for a second. Does that work?
Yeah.
Sure.
So like
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
yeah.
I have no idea this is happening.
Yeah, we don't know.
Right.
Like we have
no
like,
idea.
reason to like rush over there. Like we're coming to help.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
You
guys.
said this one was dark.
We'll be back in about 3 minutes. We'll be right back.
There was the darkness.
The darkness. It follows.